Since my mom named all these other suspects, we're hoping that the judge will just dismiss Nate's charges.
Well, who did your mother say might have been the killer?
So you think that Nate's protecting someone? Who? Mother? You think Nate's mom killed Eddie?
Well, she mostly made it seem like it was my dad.
Your mother suggested that her husband killed Eddie?
And there was evidence. His cufflink was found at the scene. But she also named James as a suspect, D.A. Buchanan, because her hair was found there, and she would have motive because of the kidnapping. She even suggested Marty Saybrook.
The psychiatrist?
Yeah, she and my dad, they have a lot of history. Mostly bad. Anyway, she made it seem like there was a bunch of other suspects and that the police, they rushed to judgment when they arrested Nate.
Well, let's just hope that they agree and the judge lets you go.
Yeah, my money's on Inez. I mean, come on. She had obvious motive, protecting her family. The murder weapon was found in her apartment. And the kid's not talking because he wants to protect his mom. It's actually kind of sweet.
No, it's pathetic. Throwing his life away for a woman who should have gotten a restraining order out on Eddie the second he rolled into town.
A restraining order? The Todd I know shoots first and lawyers up later.
Well, now that I have you, I sue first.
In that case, I'll be doubling my fee effective immediately.
You know what? This is not very funny because if this kid goes to jail, I'm going to have 2 daughters sitting around crying about their jailbirds. So you better talk to the judge. Make sure Inez goes down.
I'm here to defend Nate, not prosecute his mother.
And if your motion is denied and the case goes to trial?
Then I'll say something. It's actually kind of sweet. He's trying to defend, protect his mom.
A woman who would throw him under the bus like this? What kind of a mother would let her son take the rap for her?
Sorry I was late.
Oh,
I heard Delgado's motion to dismiss was impressive.
Oh, it was pure theatrics. She's not going to get away with it on my watch.
You've got something against Nate Salinger?
No, not a thing. His mother I'm not so fond of, but hey, last I checked, murder was still a crime in the Commonwealth.
Danny, would you mind if I had a moment with Nate just for a sec?
Yeah, sure, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. No, we're really happy you're here. We're very grateful to your mom.
Yeah, well, she nailed it. I just want this over.
Me too.
We have to talk.
We'll talk later.
I have no idea why Inez would allow her son to sacrifice himself for her. Except it's still early. Maybe she's hoping it won't come to that.
So you think she's banking on the judge throwing out the case?
Well, who isn't? I don't want to have to go to the judge with my suspicions.
What suspicions? I know you named a lot of people, but do you actually know who killed Eddie?
No. That's not even the point, okay? I'm just trying to defend Nate.
All rise. Court is back in session. Be seated. In the matter of the Commonwealth versus Nathaniel Salinger, I've made a decision. I'm inclined to grant Ms. Delgado's motion to dismiss.
Your Honor, if we may, we have a very solid case against Nathaniel Salinger.
And evidence against a half-dozen other suspects. Ms. Delgado's point was well taken. We can't rush to judgment, certainly not with this case. I recommend your office go back to the officers in charge and narrow down your list. The murderer is out there. Once you can prove beyond a reasonable doubt that your suspect is guilty, come back to me, and I'll be more than happy to sentence him or her. Until then, case dismissed.
Your Honor, wait.
What are you doing? Sit down, Nate, please.
You have something to say, Mr. Salinger?
Yes, Your Honor. I did it. I'm guilty.
What are you doing?
Nathaniel, don't.
Your Honor, I need a moment to confer with my client.
No, that's okay, Your Honor. I know what I'm doing.
Are you sure, young man? Everyone else, sit down. You're prepared to enter a guilty plea?
Yes, Your Honor. I killed Eddie Ford.
Miss Buchanan, do the people want to weigh in?
No.
In which case, the charges stand.
Are you gonna say something?
Mom, please stop.
Your Honor, permission to approach the bench.
Denied.
I believe I have relevant information, okay?
We'll discuss it at sentencing.
All rise. Court is adjourned.
What was that? Huh? It was over. You were gonna go home. Nate, why would you plead guilty to something that you didn't do?
Inez?
My son just... I have to go be with my son.
He was free. Why did he do that?
I don't understand it either, Mika.
Mom, you have to save him. He didn't do it. He didn't do it.
I believe you. And I promise you I will do whatever it takes to save him, okay?